Leos, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. This is going to be for the end of August reading. Keep in mind that this is general. That means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you want something tailored just for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below. So keep in mind that this could be resonating vice versa. Maybe I'm picking up on the energy of someone that's around you. And if it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week. So let's see what you guys have going on. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, Three of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, so we have possibly another fellow fire sign that you could be dealing with. If not, this is just an individual that's very goal-oriented, someone that's driven, motivated, someone who usually gets what they want because, you know, they're very determined. This could be someone that's resourceful as well. But as the Two of Pentacles, some of you may be juggling between two different people. If you're not juggling between people, it's between two different decisions. Two of Pentacles is the energy of imbalance and sometimes financial struggle. And the way I'm seeing it with the Page of Wands, some of you are either getting ready to travel or you're dealing with somebody that's immature and not ready to commit to you 100%, or this could be you. Pages are people that are, you know, more about inspiration, creativity, traveling. They like that spark, they like that fire. And with the Ace of Wands, you could be pursuing something that you view as creative, something that you feel is going to bring passion and chemistry into your life. But I have to warn you to be careful because some of you are dealing with deceptive energy, or you could be deceiving somebody in the process. So a warning is that if you deceive somebody, lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, all of that energy is going to come back to you tenfold. So make the right decisions to avoid any bad karma coming your way. With the Nine of Wands, some of you are wanting to take action towards something, but you're unable to, either because you have a lot of wounds that you need to take care of when it comes to yourself. Yellow is the energy of healing, sometimes inspiration. But some of you need to go within to really work on your childhood wounds and the things that are keeping you stuck. Whoever this person is that you're connected to, they seem to be very focused and driven, not necessarily focused on you, but whatever goal that they have in mind. Some of you are really considering, thinking about the future, where it is that you want to go. Some of you are also in a waiting period. I feel like this individual that you're connected to, they don't want to commit to you in some type of way. Some of you may be dealing with the pregnancy, or there could be a child that's in the middle of this situation. But with the Hierophant in reverse, be careful with any contracts that you get into at this time. Make sure that you're reading all the fine print. And someone's deciding not to commit to you, or vice versa. You're deciding not to commit to another individual around you, either because you want to keep your options open, or because, you know, you're just not in a position of where you feel secure within where you're at. Three of Wands to the King of Wands means that some of you may take too long to make a decision, and that decision is going to be made for you. Whatever decision comes up, it's going to bring hurt, pain, sorrow, sometimes even misery. But this is just to help you move forward, regardless of whether it seems negative or not. It's really all about perspective. So some of you may be pursuing things that are not going to be substantial, chasing things that are just temporary, and you have to be careful with that energy because I do see a lot of impulsiveness. You have to kind of control yourself to avoid getting in the Seven of Swords energy. So someone could be trying to sneak around you, sneak away from you. And if you're doing this to somebody else, just know that, you know, any schemes that you may have planned, they're not going to follow through. The divine is going to come in and, you know, stop whatever plans that you may have. So right now is the time for you to plan thoroughly about where it is that you want to go, where you want to invest your time, who you want to be there, you know, in the future. Because someone is interested in you, I just feel like you may not know what it is that you want at this time. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. So what's going on with my Leos? I want to find out specifically who's who and what exactly do the people want. So when it comes to this King of Wands, is this you? The answer is no. Someone may be sneaking away from you. That's what I'm seeing. With the Seven of Swords, someone's planning something. They may be trying to sneak away from the connection, the relationship, and they want to move towards some type of destiny that they feel they need to fulfill. The Chariot is all about moving forward fast and furiously without looking back, kind of just being pushed by the divine to go towards something. So what is this person being pushed to go towards? To hold back and new love. Someone here is going to pursue new love. They're trying to either save their money, hold back from you, and, you know, not invest as much time, effort, and dedication. So if you've felt somebody pull back from you, it's because of the fact that they're rethinking, you know, what it is that they want to do. They no longer want to commit and invest in the situation, and they want to pursue something brand new that's going to bring them the emotional fulfillment that they're looking for. It seems as if the universe has provided this person with another opportunity, a different path that they're meant to go towards, but in order to do so, they have to leave you behind. So you may be the person getting left behind. And there could even be, like I said, some type of conception or pregnancy that is involved with a select few of you, because Ace of Cups is the energy of children at times. Why is the Page of Wands here? What is he looking towards? The Devil. So someone here is deep in their toxicity. Someone's dealing with addictions, codependency. I also feel like someone has toxic family members that may have gotten in between this connection. 10 of Cups is all about family. Sometimes it's about emotional fulfillment. So if you're the page in this dynamic, there's something that you need to work on within. Some type of addiction, anything from adrenaline, drugs, overeating, excessive overthinking, something that you're doing excessively that's bringing you down, and you know exactly what this is, and it's telling me that whatever this is, it's an obstacle in your growth, and you need to kind of handle that so that you can get to a position of where you find happiness. This Page of Wands may want his or her family back. Something's telling me that whoever decided to walk away kind of got tired of the mind games and the deception and the lies, the trickery, the defeating energy, because 5 of Swords is the energy of winning at all costs. It's kind of like an empty victory. So this Page of Wands here, the one that has the toxicity to deal with, may have, you know, conspired against the other individual, maybe even started some petty fights, arguments, and this was just a way for them to maintain power. But in the end, they ended up losing not only the person that was focused on them, but the individual that was willing to put in all the time, dedication, and effort. So this is kind of one of those scenarios of where you have to take care of what it is that you have, or, you know, it can just slip your hands, which is what I'm seeing. Someone was juggling 2 people, deciding not to commit, kind of wanting to just do their own thing and lollygag, and they ended up losing somebody that was, you know, worthy, someone that could have brought a lot of abundance into their life. And this King of Wands, the person that's very motivated and driven, they're actually going towards an earth sign. Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Page of Pentacles is usually like a mediocre offer, but it's just because it's at its beginning stages. It could also mean that this King of Wands is going towards someone that's in their 20s, male or female, but this is an individual that will have something to offer. When it comes to the Page of Wands to the Page of Pentacles, which one would you rather have? The person that's only chasing the fire, the passion, the good times, or would you rather have someone that actually has something substantial to offer you? At least that's what I'm seeing for the King of Wands in this situation. 2 of Wands is here to signify that someone needs to choose a new direction. It's actually 2 of Pentacles, but I did not do that by mistake. Someone has decided to choose a new path or to go in a different direction, and this is going to create a ending or some type of shift in a relationship or a connection. This may be something that you don't see coming. And Death is also the card of Scorpio. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Devil, which is Capricorn. But Devil to the Tower card, these are major changes and also a final ending to a connection or a relationship. Anytime the Tower comes, it usually means something sudden or unexpected is going to happen. And whatever this is, it's going to cause major destruction in your life, in the form of changes that you are not prepared for. So whoever it was that was choosing not to commit, was choosing to just do their own thing and kind of drag the other person around, they're up for some type of rude awakening. And this rude awakening is the fact that someone is moving on. The person that's moving on has some sort of new beginning that's prosperous. This new beginning is going to be abundant. If there is a pregnancy in store, there may be some type of revelation that the father of the child may be somebody else. I don't know why I said father, but that's specific to somebody. With the Empress, though, I feel like this Page of Wands may have gambled or took a risk in some sort of way, and they ended up losing the person that had the most to offer them, possibly not just now, but as time goes on, they're going to realize that this Empress may have been the best thing that happened to them. The Empress is the same person as the King of Wands. They just happen to be in different energies at different times. So at one moment, this Empress, you know, they're somebody who takes care of the household, a mother figure, someone who can take care of the children. While on the other end, they're just motivated, driven, you know, someone that has possibly their own business, an entrepreneur, a leader in some type of way. So someone here is having a rude awakening about the fact that a relationship is permanently ending. And the reason why it's ending is because someone's decided to go in a different direction due to delays, due to not being taken seriously, and possibly hurt and betrayal. So let's see Leo's best advice for you guys. Best advice for my Leos. We have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles again, Ten of Wands. All right, so this ending of a cycle is going to bring major changes into your life. Somebody could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, because those are the fixed signs. But between the World and the Wheel of Fortune, not only is this about karma coming in, but also about major changes that are going to happen in your life right now. What they want you to do is focus on your money, focus on your job, skills, any type of hobbies that you spend a lot of time focused into. With the King of Cups, if you want to have the situation back, or vice versa, if the person that took you for granted wants you back, they have to put in time, effort, and dedication. They have to come in as a King of Cups. They cannot come in that page energy anymore, because that's very childish, it's immature, it's non-committal. They have to come in as this knight in shining armor who's ready to commit, who's ready to take care of somebody spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Come in as a person that, you know, does not wear their heart on their sleeve, someone who has their emotions intact. And this could ultimately lead to healing. That is an option, depending on whether the person that was taken for granted accepts the offer. But with the Six of Cups, there's a lot of past energy here. So you could have memories from the past coming up. But you need to make a decision and decide which path you want to go towards. Because as long as you're in this indecision energy, things are not going to move forward. You're going to continue to be burdened, stressed out, carrying too much weight on your shoulders. And you need to kind of decide, you know, what's more important for me to put my time into? Is it my work? Is it, you know, the person that I want to be with? Is it myself? Do I need help? Especially if you have a lot of burdens on your shoulders right now, it's okay to ask for help. So don't let pride keep you from, you know, alleviating stress in some type of way. We also have Get Clear, so that makes sense. Get Clear is the oracle card that just fell out, which makes sense because of the fact that I said someone was imbalanced. They didn't really know what they want. So you have to make a decision about which direction you want to go towards. Someone here has to take control. So it's funny how the oracle cards kind of just coincide with this reading. Someone needs to maintain control not only of themselves, but of the situation. And control could have been an issue in the relationship or the connection, where one person was just trying to control the other person, or, you know, was not allowing somebody the freedom that they deserve, as well as meditation. So when you go to sleep, maybe when you wake up in the morning, take a few minutes to meditate, to really clear your mind and think about, you know, what it is that you want to attract to yourself. There's also something that you need to modify. So this could be modifying your schedule, modifying the things that you're investing into, but there is some sort of changes that is required, especially in this connection. There's modifications that are necessary. I see like the cycle is closing out, but someone is not ready for, you know, that love to be withdrawn, because when, you know, relationships end, it's like we can't keep putting love into a situation that may be dead. Receive healing is backwards. So someone here has been blocking out any healing from the universe, any advice from the universe. It's like someone's not listening to their intuition, and it's just making things murkier. It's making things a lot harder than they need to. So in order to receive healing, you have to be open to it. But when it comes to my Leos, please get clear about what it is that you want. If, you know, you want to pursue the relationship with this individual that's been investing time into you, you need to make that decision quickly, because from what I'm seeing, they're kind of sneaking away, going towards somebody new. Let's see who is that new person that they're going towards. options, Six of Pentacles. So this person is going to keep their options open. They are under like, I don't want to say a spell, but it seems like this person is mesmerized by an individual that they feel they can have an emotional connection to. Someone that they feel they have the potential to have a family with. And this may be an individual that's going to come in and take your person away if you don't get your shit together. And I'm not necessarily talking to you, Leo, so don't take it offensively. I could be talking to the cross watcher, but whoever it was that caused pain and heartbreak, sorrow, that caused, you know, this shakeup in the foundation, they have to be the one to fix it. The page has to be the one to take the initiative because somebody is already on their way out, meaning that they've already given up on the situation. And so it's a matter of work and getting clear on what it is that we want. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.